What's up, everybody? My name is Jonathan. On a personal level, I believe critical thinking should be part of everybody like a sixth sense. It should be something that comes natural yet crucial inside of everybody. Obviously, not everyone shares this kind of sense as much as we would like to think. For instance, I'll use a sports reference. In Game 1 of the 2000 NBA Finals, George Hill was up to shoot the possible game-winning free throws. He makes the first free throw, but misses the second free throw. Then comes what turned into a viral moment. If some of you remember the infamous picture of LeBron pointing to J.R. Smith about the missed free throws, Smith grabbed the second rebound. Instead of putting it back up, he grabs the ball and starts dribbling it around as time dies down. He clearly was not using his critical thinking sense. On another level, critical thinking is something that not only beneficial but necessary if you want to do things the right way. Makes you evaluate everything and choose the most important option, route, or decision. One example that I can think of is marriage and divorce. For instance, that requires a ton of critical thinking due to the fact that you're trying to make something work not only for yourself but for the other person. Things like a mortgage, different kinds of insurances, investments, and more things of that sort, which I believe requires a lot of critical thinking, especially if you're trying to make things work as a team. I also think divorce takes a lot of critical thinking because it takes you a lot not to self-sabotage yourself and the other person, which takes a lot of critical thinking because it's a outcome that you want to come with as well. Critical thinking also means problem solving. If a problem arises, you have to be able to use this tool to solve most of your problems. One person who I think uses this tool to the extreme, again using sport for instance, but the GOAT, Michael Jordan, he would be able to think of things and see plays before they would even happen, and that was due to his critical thinking, high IQ, and his zealotness, of course. When it comes to my thought process, I feel like I either need to be under pressure or isolated. Isolated when it comes to that, so that way I get things done and process. Under pressure because it makes me perform like make it or break environment. I think that way I should switch the process up. More would be kind of reaching out to more people, more or less getting wider opinions and gather from different sources is how I believe I would change my thought process. Kind of more like an open thought process as opposed to being more closed inside. So this is what kind of critical thinking means a bit to me. Thanks, everybody.